Hi, Heartroom friends. This is our Writer's Workshop narrative lesson number 5, and we're focusing in on some new strategies to help us spell words in our stories so that we can become independent writers and independent spellers. So let me go ahead and share with you what we talked about last week. Last week, we talked about ways to spell words, and we discussed a strategy last week where we say it, slide it, hear it, and write it. So we're going to say our word, for example, the word unicorn. We're going to slide our finger under the word. We're going to be listening for the sounds. We're going to write down all the sounds we hear. Let's try it again. Say the word unicorn. Unicorn. Sliding my finger under while I'm listening to the sounds and writing every single sound that I hear. Okay, sometimes I have to go back several times and say the word, slide my finger under the word, hear the sounds, and write the sounds I hear. Today, I want to talk to you about a new strategy. Our new strategy that I want to talk to you about today is listening for little words inside of big words. And look how I did that. Look at how I found tiny words inside my big words. So here's the word listen, and I found a word chunk. I found a tiny word inside my big word. What word is that? Yes, it's the word is. Inside of my word for, I found the small word chunk or. Inside the word little, I found the word it. Can you see other tiny words inside my big words? Let's practice that together. If I have the word fall, I already know part of that word. I already know the word all. So if I'm writing the word all, I'm saying that word fall. I'm going to slide my finger under the space where it would go. Fall. Hey, I hear the word all. I know how to spell that. I'm going to write the word all. I'm going to say it and slide my finger under it again. All. Fall. So we're going to use those tiny words to help us spell big words. Here's a word that we keep coming across in some of our stories. One word that we keep seeing in our stories is the word into. Let's write that word into. If that word looks tricky when you're reading it, or if you want to write it, I hear tiny words inside that big word, in and to. So if I hear the word in, I'm always going to write in. And then if I hear the word to, I can write the word to. Let's try that. Let's try another word. Let's try inside. I went inside my house. Inside. Let's say the word inside. I hear a word chunk. I hear a little word inside of the word inside. I hear the word in. Now I'm going to put my finger under it and see if I hear any other tiny words. Inside. I hear the word side. Side. And I know that this says insid. I'm going to add my magic E to make the word say inside. Listening for little words inside of big words can help you spell words in your stories. I also want to share with you one other strategy, the strategy of using your tiny dictionary that I sent home with you. Using your dictionary can help you spell words that are difficult to sound out or words that you see often. So for example, here's my word book. You have one as well in your blue canvas bag. You can open up our word book. And let's say I want to write the word airplane and I don't know how to spell the word airplane. If I say the word airplane, airplane, what's the first sound I hear? I hear an A. So I'm going to go to my A page. And then I'm going to go ahead and, oh my gosh, there's an airplane. So I've taken my pencil and I've circled that word airplane and I have it to write in my story. Now I always have it. If I need that word airplane, I can always go back in my tiny dictionary and I can find that word airplane. I want to share with you some exciting parts about your dictionary. If you go to your dictionary and you open up the back page, you'll notice there are color words, family words, and also numbers, number words. So a word that I like to use a lot in my stories is the word grandfather. So I've circled that word so I always know where to find it when I want to write the word grandfather. These are all ways that can help you spell when you're writing in your stories. So remember to say a word, slide your finger under it, hear and listen for the sounds and write what you hear. Remember to listen for little words inside big words, and remember that you always have a dictionary that you can use. I can't wait to hear your stories on Friday.